What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing today? Hope that you're doing fine. Listen, I have to come back and talk about Angela Stanton. I gotta come back and talk about it because since I did the first video, I have been highly intrigued about who she is, what she stands for, and all of this stuff. And I'm no politician. I'm not into politics. However, when you see certain things on social media, it kind of grabs your attention. And I thought that this was something worth grabbing my attention because I do know the lady Candace Owens, and I heard her talk, and she's like, I try to say she makes sense, but she just, I don't have no words for her. But this lady, Angela Stanton, like the first video I was talking about how she was on the Breakfast Club and how they wouldn't let her talk, how they cut her off. But that's not the only platform that did her that way. Somebody told me to check out Roland Martin, and I looked at his show. He have actually 2 interviews with her. I'm gonna tell you, I've been watching this lady all day, just trying to figure out what she's saying, and it seems to me she's consistent with what she's saying, because on every platform she's saying the same thing, but on every platform except one, they do her the same way. And I'm like, why won't they let her talk? That's my only concern, is like, why do people talk over her? Why won't they let her talk? Now, the first thing I noticed about the Breakfast Club when I first went in there, it was hostility from the jump. It was hostility from the jump. And then when I watched Roland Martin, it was like the same thing. But I can say to him, he like that with everybody. He'll bully the floor. He won't let people talk. And it's more of a yelling match than anything. But I'm like, this is a black lady, and she's different from you. So why not see what made her come from where she came from to where she is now? I didn't know how connected she was with different people, but it's like her story is crazy because I don't know what made her be the one to get pardoned, and just the way the things played out for her, and being connected with the people that she was connected to. I don't know that. But what I'm saying is, she is more relatable than that other lady I was talking about. And I just wonder why people don't let her talk. Like, I'm agreeing with a lot of the stuff she's saying. I'm agreeing with a lot of the stuff that she's standing on. But it's like, they don't want to hear that. It's almost like she said, it's like a Cinderella story. Minus the Prince Charming and all, of course. But it's like she came from nothing to being in the belly of the beast, to coming out, not being able to run for Congress. Now, I know the other way people looking at it, but I'm saying, if we got somebody that'll speak for us, okay, that understands our issues, why y'all talking over her like that? Why won't y'all show her no respect? And I gotta say, I watched another Breakfast Club interview, and it was nowhere near the disrespect, nowhere near the rudeness. It was nowhere near none of that. And I'm not even gonna say who the person was. You gotta do your own research. But maybe I was trying not to be biased, okay? But the only platform that I saw that allowed her to speak was, of course, her own. But anybody could do that. But I don't know if y'all saw this new video with these 2 ladies. It was 2 black ladies. They was at a Trump rally. It was 2 black ladies. Now, their name is Diamond and Silk. They're also both, I guess, what you call Republicans, conservatives. I don't know. I'm not into the politics part of it. I'm into the part of, why won't they let her talk? Why are people so disrespectful to her? That's what I want to know. Now, maybe I'm seeing things different because I did used to work at a prison. I did. And it's not very seldom that you see a lot of people get out and change their life completely and be able to live a whole different life. You don't see that very often. If y'all heard her talk about recidivism, then you know what I'm talking about. And I'm just saying, it's like she living a different life. So there's people who come from the same place that you probably come from, experience the same things you probably experience, but y'all won't listen to her. For what reason? Like, I have my own reasons, but like I say, I don't want to get political because I'm not into politics. This is the first time, if you say that this is politics, the first time I've ever been interested in like what's really going on, because my whole thing is everywhere she go that's on the platform, they ambush her. She hardly get no talk in. They try to discredit everything she say, but she's speaking from a different perspective. She was a victim, and now she's not the victim. So, listen, you might learn something. That's all I gotta say. I just don't like how they treat her. And I guess you gotta have tough skin when you're in that stuff, but I don't know. I did a little bit of research, and from what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, she sounds like she really want to do something different. I don't know. I'm not going to get on the political bandwagon. All I'm saying is, no matter where she go, if it's a platform that's a different, disagree with what she's saying, they ain't gonna let her talk. And I'm done talking. Peace.